Hi you guys, welcome back for another video. So I'm really excited to share with you guys today's video because I announced this over on my Instagram channel, but I have not announced it here on YouTube yet. I get a lot of questions from you guys, and I love getting questions from you guys because I love interacting with you and helping you. But sometimes I get questions that are like so long to type an answer to that it almost is easier for me to create a video here on YouTube to answer the question. I also get a lot of questions that are really repetitive, and so I figured, how can I figure this out? So I thought of doing kind of a little playlist here on YouTube called Ashlee Answers. And this is gonna be for questions that I get from you guys that I feel passionate about answering, or questions that I get really regularly, or questions that I get that are just too deep or too long for me to answer in an Instagram DM. So if you guys like this playlist idea, please give me a thumbs up to let me know that you want me to do this. I will be checking back to use that as kind of a gauge. Now I will insert a little pop-up of the question here, but this question came from someone over on Instagram. If you're not following me over on Instagram, you should probably go and do that because I share almost daily over there in my stories, and I share a lot of things, just little glimpses into my life that I think you might find encouraging if you're a homeschooling mom or a mom in general. So this question came over there, and it was, what are my thoughts on intermittent fasting? This sweet mom has had a few babies and she's got a few pounds she wants to lose. What do I think about that? And you might be thinking, well, why is she asking you that? In case you're new, I am a certified personal trainer, and so I do share fitness content here on my channel, and have quite a bit of experience to back that up. So what do I think about intermittent fasting? Well, I think intermittent fasting does help people lose weight, but it is not like a magical thing that's going to like fix all of your problems. But the science behind intermittent fasting is closing your eating window. So most things you see say don't eat until 11 o'clock and stop eating at 7 o'clock so that you're fasting the rest of those hours. Now, what that's going to do is just allow you to consume less calories because you've got less hours in the day to be eating. And if you're someone who struggles with overeating, then obviously restricting the hours that you eat will cause you to be eating less calories, which will then result in you losing weight. Now, intermittent fasting is not going to change your relationship with food. It's not going to change what kind of food you're eating. So it is also very possible that you consume an excess amount of calories during your eating window as well, and that will result in you not losing weight. So to answer the question, do I think intermittent fasting works for weight loss? Yes, for some people, but what I really am a fan of is just controlling what you're eating throughout the day and worrying less about the times that you're eating it at. See, because if you just are conscious of your portions and you're eating foods in the right amounts, it's not going to matter if your eating window is 16 hours and you eat, at 8:30 at night, or if you're only eating for that shortened window. So I truly think, and this is just me being brutally honest, that intermittent fasting is another thing that the fitness world has gone crazy for, but really what it's saying is, very simply, is if you've got less time to eat, you're gonna eat less. And that's just that. And so people think like, oh, intermittent fasting, I lost so much weight, I have to fast. I have to do fasted cardio. No, you don't have to do that. All you have to do is control what you're eating all throughout the day. And if you're struggling with that, then maybe reducing the hours that you eat, if you're gonna actually follow those parameters, would be helpful to you. But intermittent fasting is not going to do anything differently than if you just ate regularly throughout the day and controlled your calorie intake and the kinds of food that you're eating. So I hope that answers your question. If you have a question you want me to answer or you think would make a really good video, whether it be fitness related, motherhood, homeschool, any of those things, post them down below. I will come back to this video for ideas for this series. I would like to do these Ashlee Answers videos every month, a few times a month here on my channel. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it answered your question, and I look forward to hearing more of your guys' questions down in the comments. I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.